let's hop over today's chart breakdown. So let's go back to where everything started to today. And for today, I simply just wanted to see maybe some bearish movements because we took out previous week and also previous days highs. Okay. And for 1 a.m. I didn't trade anything because market was just chopping around. But we had this 1 a.m. range and a nice 5 a.m. turtle soup. So as you see here, this was Asia. No Asia high grab. Also here, no Asia low grab. So you simply had consolidation all the way here. Okay. And then you simply wait for 5 a.m. to occur. And you see the high that broke the low. Okay, let's remove all that noise. Let's mark our 50% and let's mark our CRT high. Like this. Okay. The high that broke the low. Now we have the high that broke the low. Getting candle closed. Can either enter immediately here for a buy, okay, which I personally did not do because I came to markets a little bit too late. Okay, anyways, it still played out perfectly, so you wait for a candle close above this here. If you've missed out on this one down here, which happens nicely here with this candle. After that, you enter for the position, your stop loss below this low, okay, and then take profit is the swing high, or even Asia high, since you have triple highs, trendline liquidity, a lot of liquidity sitting there. This could be your first trade. For the smart ones here, if you wait for this CRT, for this CISD to occur, this was the CISD and there was no pullback yet. So this lag here, yes, we already mitigated the 50% here. But this lag here, this was the push, the original push, which also broke the M15 structure. So for this, I expected a pullback. I already had my position open down here. Sorry, up here, and 50% got hit around here, so I took partials here and then I let the rest run. So I made around 100-200 bucks on this trade, 0.2%, because I just risked a little bit less because it was a very ugly entry. Okay, the risk to reward was complete bullshit here, but anyways, the trade was completely valid. For those who already see it, you have your breaker block here. This breaker block has an IFVG, and you also have like 1-2 FVGs here, okay? And you also have a rejection block, which is this wick here. So you have a rejection block in correlation with an IFVG, and then you could wait. You see, after 50% got taken out and some equal highs got taken out, market pulls back, giving you a nice entry possibility here, where I then pressed buy after this candle closed. My stop loss still below these lows here, since they mitigated this, and this was mitigated by this mitigated this. Everything here is mitigated, taking out liquidity, mitigating a rejection block, pushing up higher, rejecting lows, breaking highs, okay? Here your confluences were simply rejecting lows, breaking highs, rejecting this low, breaking this high. Okay, so you see, breaking this high, rejecting these lows, this here, breaking the high, rejecting the low, breaking the high. Okay, very simple. Enter here with a nice 3 pip stop loss, target Asia high. Your first take profit is still the 50% of this range, around here. So for you, now you see this market comes in, perfectly respects these two areas, not even closing below the IFVG, giving you the push higher, and boom, giving you a nice take profit 1 hit, and straight after that a take profit 2 hit. This was your trade. Okay, very simple, very easy. And the last I left it to run for the weekly CRT to finish, which you see gets hit pip perfectly. And now you could have sold the markets with a little bit of a bigger stop loss and hold the trade for a few weeks. Okay, first SL hit, why it isn't considered in time. So this one was not 9 a.m, sorry, this one was 9 a.m. You also did not have a CISD in between here, stupid me. But here you have a CISD where you could potentially see again pullbacks. If you go to the 4 hour, you could see pullbacks tomorrow to mitigate these unmitigated fair value gaps, breaker blocks, and maybe even this big ass SIBI. Okay, so that's simply it. That was the trade breakdown for today. Very, very simple and easy trade for those, for those who want to see my trade reviews or my trades that I take. I journal every single trade here, which is also live, where you can visit the site. Okay, you have here these links or these trades, which was shown here, and then you see which trades I take. Okay, that's simply it. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, then maybe leave a nice, I don't know, reaction on Telegram, because this is for Telegram only.